Now let's start with the understanding of data types available in MongoDB. First, we have the string data type. So for example, if I want to create a document with the fname, so fname is of type string. So while inserting the data using db.collectionName.insert, I need to insert the string data like fname, and after colon you need to provide the double quotes. Next data type is number. If you want to play around with the numeric values, you can give the data type as number. So like age, we have declared it as a number. And while inserting the data into the collection, you can write age colon 21, that is the number. Third data type is Boolean. Boolean can have the value true or false. So is active, I have set it to Boolean. While inserting data into the collection, you need to write is active colon the true or false value for that particular entity. Next data type is date. We haven't played around with date till now, but date data type is used to store the date within MongoDB. While inserting the date, you can provide the ISO date for providing the current date and time as per the time zone, and the format is YYYY followed by followed by dd, and then your time. Next data type is array, where you can store the collection of data. So here we have actually added the courses of type array, and while inserting in collection, we have stored the Node and React as the courses name within a square bracket as a collection. The sixth one is object ID, that is automatically generated. Whenever you insert any data within a collection, it is automatically inserted within the MongoDB collection, and automatically it generates this ID. So now let's see an example where all these data types are included within a single format. So I have switched to the MongoDB working environment, and let's create the collection. So what I'll do is db dot create collection, and I want the collection name to be say student. So student collection will be created. For normal understanding, it is similar to table. Now I want to insert a record which includes all the data type that we have just discussed. So let's insert db.student.insert, and let's provide all the possible values that we can provide for the data types. So first of all, I want to insert the ID. By default, this underscore ID is auto generated. If you want to override it, you can override by writing underscore ID and providing the value that you want to provide for it. Then I want to provide the first name of the student. So let's keep it Raj for now. So first data type is object ID, second is string. I am providing the age value as a number. So that is also covered. Then let's provide is active of type Boolean, which will have true false as a value. Then date of joining of the student, let's set the date of joining to the today's date. So today's date can be achieved using the new date. And last, that is the array type. So let's add the courses and create the array for the courses, which includes the course names within an array. So here I have provided few courses name like Node, React, and Angular. So the array data type is also covered. Now close the curly brace and close the insert. Let's enter. Let's go to db.student.find.pretty to see the records, and you can see that the underscore id is not auto generated like it generally does. Fname is string, age is number, is active is of type boolean, date of joining is today's date in the format of as expected, and the courses is in the form of array. So this is how these are the 6 data types available in MongoDB, and you can play around with this data type while working with the collections. So stay tuned for more upcoming session. Thanks.